Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. It's time for your 5-card draw. What do I need, read, for this new moon in Aquarius to full moon in Leo, January into February 2023. I am your reader, Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. They are my initials. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Production since 1998, author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle. There's a link in the description box, and that tickles me pink. You know what else tickles me pink? I'm a creator on Patreon, patreon.com/Drawing the Circle. I went away for a week. I took a week off, but my patrons, my seekers, humans, heroes, angels, witches, immortals, mystics, and gods, goddesses, got me every single day live streaming from Montauk. Yeah, my college roommate drove down, haven't seen her in a while. We went out to Gurney's. It was lovely. Look it up. It was gorge. Had a lovely, lovely time. So I'm back at work, but they got me every day. You know what else? You know how they get me every day on Patreon? Every morning I live stream with an unlisted YouTube live stream link so they can chat with me talking about the day's astrological weather, the magical applications, the spiritual implications, always ending with a little prayer, a little blessing, a little something, something to send us on our way. And it is my favorite way to start the day, even though it rhymes. You can tell I'm rested, I'm recharged, I'm renewed. And they get all the extended readings, all the part ones on YouTube. Yeah, you could pay-per-view on Vimeo, have at it. I love that. But all of my subscribers, regardless of subscription level, get the extended past, present, and future, as well as a whole lot other there. So if you're looking for a deeper dive, a little bit more magic, a little bit more miracles, maybe a bit more mysticism and Mal, come Patreon on Patreon, because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons, but simply call me Mal. And if you run that through, you're into, is he the Archangel of Lyons? You're gonna get so someday I'll explain more about that. Let's get down to biz. If you are new to the channel, a 5-card draw is just one card for 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline, so not a timeless read. But there is a playlist if you want to go look back at maybe some wonderful or maybe some horrible times to get some, location. You see things differently. These 5 decks also represent the 5 magical elements in order: fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, to help you fine-tune your intentional work, your spell work, your, creativity process, your law of attraction, whoosie what's for this 2-week period. And let's have a look at it. The new moon in Aquarius, Saturday, January 21st, 3:53 p.m. Right? Lovely, right? Plant that seed. Aquarius, 11th house, humanitarianism, and how your creativity interacts with humanity. It's a lovely thing, right? Plant the seed, watch it grow for 2 weeks to the full moon in Leo, because when the moon rides at her peak, then ye heart's desire seek. It's a Leo moon on a Sunday. That's a double whammy solar vibe there. Sunday, February 5th, 1:29 p.m. So you're going to probably want to do your stuff on Sunday mornings. Again, 1:29 p.m. I'm on the East Coast, so that's Eastern time. So it's very, very fun to be back here doing this. This is my favorite series of reads to do. So let's get these cards on the table. Oh, I do have some other astrological notes. On January 22nd, Uranus goes direct. Thank God. Otherwise, surgery. I have lots of Uranus jokes. Got them out the ass. The January 26th, Venus goes into Pisces. That should be interesting, huh? So, no more retrogrades, right? Stuff is actually going direct. So this could be a really lovely waxing moon. So both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will, and I will do the best to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace to help you manifest your element of fire. First card down, what you yearn for, what you burn for, what your heart's desire, because your heart's desires are important. They're part of your soul contracts, your sacred contracts. And cross watchers, if you apply this information to yourself, you will plant a seed and watch it grow from new to full. Beautiful, beautiful. But you'll also get a little, perhaps, understanding, empathy for the one you are cross-watching for, no matter who you are watching this. If you apply what you get here, these clues, tips, and hints, you'll be helping every Aries in the Aries Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, known or unknown, manifest their heart's desires, because there's only really one of us incarnate on this planet. Unity. UNITY. So let's do this, because the shift from explanation to divination happens in the still point. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. And here we go. Using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, I call to the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Aries Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading. What is the spell fragment? Beloved ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Aries and the cross-watcher, their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire. This beautiful, beautiful January, February 2023, fertility. Now, fertility, I know people immediately think pregnancy, and that might be what you're looking for here, but I think in terms of planting a seed and watching it grow, check this out. Let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. Perfect for a new moon read, new life, right? A new moon reading. So whatever seed, so this can be financial, this can be about your health. Fertile soil, you drop a seed into it, it grows. Interesting. Loving it. So let's ground that, right? Your element of fire for fertility. What's your heart's desire? What is the seed of that, right? So we're going to ground that with the Crystal Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. If you have the stone indicated, great, and you want to use it as a amulet, a talisman, a wishing stone, a gratitude rock, whatever, just to help remind you a little bit every day that you are building something. But clear quartz does everything, and really use a piece of jewelry, whatever you have that resonates, all right? Let's see. The element of earth, the fuel to feed the fire and manifest your heart's desires. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call to the beloved Archangel Ariel, Archangel of Nature, one of the archangels of the North, powers of Earth, hence the Crystal Oracle, Archangel of Lyons, beloved Archangel Ariel, what is the element of Earth, the fuel, to feed the fire, to ground and manifest the heart's desire of fertility in some way, shape, or form for the Aries Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This beautiful full to new January, February 2023. Oh, gold with quartz. This is about taking ideas and manifesting them into physical form. Yes, the gold. There's another one in here that's just gold, and it's really about money in that one. This one may be, but this is good for an element of earth. Gold with quartz, physically grounding. Interesting. Fertility, right? To bring something into physical form. Abstract ideas and inspiration, right? So to physically ground, like, I want world peace. Don't we all? Not everybody, right? But how do you manifest that in your personal life, right? Several wonderful ideas and inspirations are filtering through into your physical reality. These ideas and inspirations, which stem from your soul, not your ego, not your personality, your soul, will help you manifest many of the things your heart has for so long desires. You've literally got heart's desire in a 5-card draw. That's a good sign. Over the coming days, your intuition will be strong and you will have a greater sense of the universal spirit that flows through all things. UNITY. Through this, a newfound sense of joy and wonder emerges. Oh, nothing like a joyful Aries, yeah? One which transforms your life. Give thanks for this blessing and allow it to inspire and illuminate your heart and your mind. Your ideas and inspirations are divinely guided, so trust them. Your heart's desires are part of your sacred contract. Read Carolyn May's Sacred Contracts, although her cards are not on the table this time. So look, get a piece of quartz, clear quartz, right? You got a piece of gold you want to do it. You could even use pyrite. No one, it's not like they're like, no, sorry, you didn't have the right rock. Cancel. Loving this for you, because it's real. I mean, fertility of anything, to take the abstract ideas and inspirations and bring it into physical form to manifest your heart's desire. This is the gig. Element of air, to feed the fire, right? Air, well, to stoke the fire. Air can exist without fire. Fire can exist without air. So this is the thought, right? So you got your desires, your actions, your physicality. This is the thoughts, because you got to think about it, right? What kind of air are you feeding that fire? Please take a nice deep breath. Healing with the Angel's Oracle. Still point. As I call upon the angels and archangels of fire, for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video, receiving this reading, beloved Michaelites, the legions of Archangel Michael. What is the element of air, right? And the healing angels that they can call in of their own free will. The element of air to stoke the fire, to help manifest their heart's desire of fertility with that golden quartz, abstract ideas and inspirations, grounding it into physical form. Again, a lot about their heart's desire here. This beautiful, beautiful January, February 2023, Archangel Michael! Look, I have a very simple skill set. Number one, I know what I'm talking about. I've been reading tarot since I'm 12. I'm 54. Yeah, I don't look at things. Second of all, I have cool hair. This is a combination of overtone, rich black, and extreme purple. Right? I have cool hair. The divine, the gods, the archangels always put the right cards in my hand. And number four is I'm the fun one, right? So that's how I'm written. So let it be done. Archangel Michael, come on. He's got the best press agent, right? You don't have to look very far to find out stuff about Michael. He is one who is like God, I think, is what the original meaning of the name was. But certainly the most iconic image that I know of him, being raised Roman Catholic, I'm not anymore, obviously. I'm Themysciran, with his, foot on the neck of the devil, drawing his sword of truth. It's the difference between lies and illusions. So calling in Archangel Michael or his legions therein in order to heal the mind, right? This could be about truth. This could be about you being really, really truthful with those abstract ideas and really tuning into what your heart's desire is, more of your soul, right? Because my ego just wants another chocolate chip cookie. I'll be totally honest with you. It wants another week off. No, that may be what we want, but it's not what we need, right? So to cut through it all, right, all of the different spiritual beliefs, and well, you got to be in the vortex all the time, otherwise your vision board's going to explode, right? No, that's not necessarily the truth. There's always a higher truth, no matter, well, when you're at the peak of one mountain, you're at the foothills of the next. That spiritual awakening, healing, whatever venue you may find yourself in with this, but certainly protector, defender, Saint Michael the Archangel, patron saint of first responders, fire people. I'm going to say fireman anymore, fire people, and police officers. The protectors, the defenders. Good. I like this. At least you're going through with the Archangel of Fire, right? So let's bring some water to this. The emotional part, which is important. You got to put your heart into it. Love is divine power is the sacred truth of the heart chakra, anatomy of the spirit. Carolyn Mace, MYSS. She's a PhD. She's amazing. So we're using the Whispers of Love Oracle, which often turns the party, because this is the one that got the romance card in it. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra, And above, what is the whisper of love? The piece of information, inspiration, insight needed for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns, and Cross Watchers. The love part of it, right? The emotional, the element of water to help them manifest fertility, their heart's desires, with the gold, with quartz, abstract ideas and inspirations, grounding their heart's desires into physical form, with the help of Archangel Ariel, the angel of will, so it's of their own free will to ask or not. What do you got from what is the whisper of love they need? This beautiful, beautiful January, February 2022. Actions speak loudly. That's why you gotta say, Archangel Michael doesn't he's probably not lazy. He's probably on it. He's probably on it, take action, right? Fire. The two masculine elements are fire and air, the two feminine, water and earth. So, this makes sense. Express your love through your actions. Now, in terms of fertility, and in terms of, taking abstract ideas and inspiration and bringing them into form that does eventually require action. Is this romantic? Could be. Not screaming it, I'll be honest with you. I try to ease up on the romantic stuff because it could be so clickbaity. But certainly in any type of creativity, to certainly say, act from a place of love. Now look, I'm first day back on camera. I was frustrated before. I was like, where's my camera? Where's... I had company at the house. I didn't know where anything was. And so what did I do? I honored that. I did some breath work, some Wim Hof, a little Ho'oponopono, Wim Ho, right? In order to take loving action for myself so that I wouldn't come here all edgy. Fun, not necessarily edgy. So to put your love into action, that actions speak loudly, maybe there's not so much verbal speaking you need to do when you take action. Work. But let's get you one more card of spirit, as always. The Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck. He's been putting out such amazing stuff on his YouTube channel and all that stuff. He's amazing. But the card of spirit to charge it with. So you grab a piece, you grab a rock, say the fertility spell, calling in Archangel Michael with the intention to put your love into action, right? To express your love through your actions. This will be a lovely mantra to help you add to this and help heal every day of the 2 weeks and maybe even beyond. Please take a nice deep breath. Okay. Still point. You're right there. I feel you. As I call upon the ascended masters of creativity, right? Really dominant in that golden quartz. Any inspiration we bring down into physical manifestation is creativity, down to which drive-through we want to get on the way home, right? Ooh, I'm inspired for Taco Bell or whatever. So please, beloved ascended masters of creativity, what is the card of spirit, the perfect healing mantra for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns, and Cross Watchers watching this video and receiving this reading to help them manifest their heart's desire of fertility, gold with quartz in the earth, element Archangel Michael in air. Actions speak, I would have taken it if it was one, actions speak loudly in their element of water. To bring it all together, last card down, what is their perfect healing mantra? This beautiful, beautiful January, February 2023, ask for angelic support. Boom. I write down, I take my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs from the readings that I do, the shadow reads, right? I take those four, I put them in order, and I get a paragraph of power. Now, just to clarify, the name of the mantra is asking for angelic support. The mantra is, my angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. So if you're not feeling the love, if you're not feeling the joy, that's okay. That's part of the creative process. Trust me, I'm a mystical artist, and I just spent practically a week with a choreographer, filmmaker friend, right? So it was a lot. We had a lot of fun. But certainly no one needs to know what your conversations are with the divine, angel, God, totem, whatever. It's all the same. But there's, different takes on it all culturally. So to ask for angelic support is not about escaping the feelings. It's about healing them by feeling them, and asking for those who could not judge you if they tried for support. If I could find the page, here we go. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel, so I don't have to blast other people's heads off, right? When asking for angelic support, you are requesting solutions from a much higher realm of consciousness. You know, not the person next door, necessarily. Such a realm of consciousness works in accordance with free will, meaning this is your choice, to help you face your experience instead of helping you avoid them. Because love brings up its opposite, which is fear. A Course in Miracles, right? Rather than believe the cause of your feelings must be changed or eliminated, it is essential to ask your angels for a better way of viewing the feelings that keep getting triggered. Because the trigger was in there before the thing that came along triggered it, right? This is, otherwise you're always reacting instead of, no, I want to respond. Let me come from love with this. Because each trigger represents a healing, you are more likely to feel the presence of your angels when asking for their help to face your most difficult emotions, which, you know, some people are good with anger. I am, pretty much. Mars conjunct Leo rising, I know, just don't burn down the village. That's my mantra. But when it comes to lonely, grief, sadness, that stuff, that as a Pisces moon can be a bit much as an empath, right? So you get what I'm saying. Just to ask for angelic support no matter what the emotions are so that your actions can speak loudly from a place of love, which you gotta allow the love for yourself. In order to access angelic assistance, it is important to be with your feelings so your angels know where support is needed most. This mantra is ideal for unraveling the spiritual ego, which will try and negotiate. That's the one that says, no, I have to think positive thoughts all the time, otherwise I won't get my stuff. That's not how it works. I know we were taught that's how that works, but there are many different ways to look at universal law. I was raised by a lawyer. Giving up patterns of avoidance. What are you avoiding on the outside is usually connected to what you're avoiding on the inside. And being a better receiver, right? You want to receive. Yes, you're going to take action. That is the yang, the masculine. To balance that, fertility is feminine, right? It doesn't do much. It's not that it doesn't do much, fertility, but it allows, it grows, it receives the rain, the sunlight, the nutrients, the fertilizer. I think you get what I mean. So let's put this together in a blessimation. It's a blessing and a summation all at the same time, because that's how I roll, apparently. And we'll chat a little bit at the end if you want. All right? Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. That feels good. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine for the Aries collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video and receiving this reading, may they really be blessed with all that they need to manifest their heart's desires by asking for angelic support. Help them do that, because their angels respond when they are open and authentic about how they feel, so that their actions may speak loudly, expressing their love through their actions, and calling upon the Archangel Michael and the healing angels therein, so that perhaps they have a boundary to not take those actions until they are really clear, right? Not just protecting themselves, but everybody else, right? That the truth really come in and burn away that which was never real to begin with, in terms of the abstract ideas and inspirations, sleeting through their crown chakra and third eye, right? And to ground them, to manifest their heart's desires, so they can manifest whatever it is that they want, their heart's desires, with fertility. So, oh, there you are. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about, for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So would it be. So it is. And for those of you trying to get pregnant, there you go. Hey, look, I've never gotten a woman pregnant in this life. I've been a woman more than I've been a man on this planet, so by ratio, I'd say not so much. But what a powerful read. And if you you liked it, please hit the thumbs up, because it just helps other people feel it. I'm not monetized here anymore, so that's the only reason. Help other people find the reading. Want more of me here? Subscribe. I'm the fun one. Told you. Cool hair, the gods, and I know what I'm talking about. And if you want a private reading, there is a link in the description box to a video I did last year, 2 years ago now, booking a reading with Mal. Explains everything you ever wanted to know about booking a reading with Mal, but perhaps were afraid to ask. And of course, if you want the deeper dive, so much fun over there. More magic, more miracles, more mysticism, more Mal. Just go Patreon on Patreon. Hey, click the link and see what's on the menu, right? $3 Seeker gets, like everybody else, the daily live streams, right? The check-ins and the extendeds. God's goddesses get everything, and so there's a lovely spectrum there. And if you want to support my work that I'm trying to help heal this world bit by bit, please do come Patreon on Patreon. But most importantly, I love you. I love everybody. That's my gig. That's what I gotta do. Simple, not easy. But this is my way of serving you all, because the more you manifest your heart's desires, the better this world gets. So thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the very best and very blessed of this new full January, February 2020 through. Heal, hail, farewell, and blessed be.